Greetings. Oh my god, I forgot. Greetings and salutations. A little bit of the struggle bus. Well, a little bit of the struggle, a little bit of the bus. Happy to be here. About to put on my headphones. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to do the intro. That's okay. Thank you for being patient. You know, the chronic got to me, and I'm here. Day 6, 31 streams in 31 days, and let's go. Oh my god. Come on, dude. We're doing it. You're gonna do it. We're gonna wait. We'll wait. Hello. I don't know what I did in the chat. I don't understand what the chronic is wrong to say, but here's what happened. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you what we got from the Zons. Oh my god, I almost... Okay. Okay. Don't show my address. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what we're thinking with the Bengals, because I gotta hurry up and make these. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not doxing myself. I mean, I do it all the time anyways, but okay. Happy birthday, Minya! Happy birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday, Yay! Kate, have a good night's sleep. Ah! Wait. I was like, where's my... Dadgummit. Alright. I think this is... Oh. Hold on. So, here's what I got. Also, Park Lane, already on TikTok. Already doing the BP thing. Followed Park Lane reps already. Okay. We've got bone bracelet. It's gonna go with the scullies. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know. Oh, wait. This has some type of... There we go. So this is gonna go on somebody's small wrist because... Oh, wait. There you go. So this is gonna go with the scullies. It looks like... What am I doing? My desk is dirty, so just... It is. So it's gonna... This is gonna go with the scullies. It looks like bones. So that is... How do I get this off with one hand? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need... No, other side. Oh my god, what did I do? Please hold. There we go. See? So I thought that was good. Other than I just panicked for no reason. This is my ring sizer. That's not what we're doing. Hello, if you're just popping in, we're pebbling. Oh yes, we're good besties because we're opposite. So that is going to go with the... That's going to go with the bones. Okay? Which I think this is going to be good because it's going to like be gold and then the skull, I mean the skulls are going to complement it because the skulls are kind of a neutral. No! God dang it. Okay. Oh, we're talking about Danielle Mayoli tonight. She started her own MLM called Sevinity. And we found three videos she forgot to put on unlisted on Vimeo. So, Danielle, good job for that. I already downloaded them. These are ones that Bomb Party had, and we can return these if y'all think they suck. However, I thought these would go good with some of the, more of the, kind of the, not the gothic-y, but some of the ones that needed neutral stuff. And since we're making better than BP jewelry, these had really good reviews on Amazon, but we can always return it. So I'm going to show y'all tomorrow what I've made so far and how they all go together. Anyways, so that is the other two options. And again, we are combining the ones we make with the ones that we are filling in with the Zons, okay? And we're giving all these away as a thank you. One for fun for October, and also as a thank you to the squirrels who helped me go to Monations. I'm trying to not take, but give back to people on my channel because y'all are generous all the time, okay? Anyways. This is another filler one. Yes, it's like giving, like showing y'all stuff. I do it with Jessica, like showing reels and stuff. Well, I do it with my family too. So this is another filler one. I got silver too, okay? But, so for example, since these have like the gold stuff, you know how on Bomb Party they have different combos? I gotta trim the stretchy stuff. This is not necessarily gonna go together. But each one's gonna have 3, and we're giving these away. Nightbot is gonna help me randomly pick someone. I don't know if it's called pebbling, but it's what I call it. It's like sharing things for no reason. Okay. Okay. I was gonna do Rise, but I was trying to find this lady named Kathy, who apparently is... Okay, here's some silver stuff. This one looked like that, anyways. I think we're gonna keep these, but these were really cool. These all came in a set for silver. And even though they were 7.5s, they looked like they could hold the silver, like, chain, the silver, charms really well. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. I'm just excited because... Come here, little charms. So, we have these little teeth, and we could put, like, one on these. Bomb Party just showed one of these the other day, literally identical. And then when we make the really cool ones, we'll just mix it in. Pebbling like a penguin. So these came in a set of like 11, but I think these will be cool to go with. They're pretty on the pictures. So we have this one. They all looked pretty nice when... These are, allegedly, these are stainless steel. Allegedly. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like, these are what I could afford. If they suck, they suck, okay? Anyways, that's the silver. I got them in gold too. Well, stainless steel. These are the gold ones. I'll be puzzling as you're pebbling. Love that. Okay, but like, I got the ones that I like the chains on them, and the ones that looked like they were gonna be sensory. Okay, like they didn't have sharp things on them. They looked sensory good. And I got these other ones that I think are gonna be cool. These are, again, identical to the silver ones. Anyways. These are all sealed. I think these ones are going to feel good on someone's hand. They looks like the millipedes. Not centipedes. Anyways. There are these cool ones. These were filler ones. That I thought... I thought we could put these with the... We could split some of these up. Because we have this dark one to put with, like, I don't know, not this one necessarily, but with the Scullies. And we also have this one I don't know what we're going to do with this one, but because I can't make all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my limitations, but also the gold with the well, this one and the Charmies, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could start making ones that actually look good. And then we have some of these that we can fill in with other ones. I don't know. And some of these have little Charmies. So that's why I got some of these fillers. And I really am not trying to make shitty stuff for y'all. I truly am not, okay? Okay. Wait for this one. Wait. I gotta show y'all. Now, you know, I know some of y'all have short hair. However, you know, there's two, these are good for either way. If you have short hair or if you have long hair. Number one, if you have short hair, have you ever had someone say, hey, do you have a rubber band? You know, for your hair, for someone else's hair? And you go, oh no, I don't. However, if you have long hair, if you have short hair, you can say, oh my God, yes I do. Because I got these that are not on Bomb Party jewelry. However, but you know, you don't wear them around your wrist because they suck the life out of your wrist. Do I have one over here? Dang it. You can get these and you can put the rubber band around it and it keeps it from sucking the life out of your wrist. But it can be part of your jewelry stack if you want it to. I thought it was cool because you could make it part of your jewelry stack if you wanted to. I don't know. Maybe it's not as cool as I thought. But even with the like, let's go with the Scullies that have the gold accents, and then just pretend this matches, okay? Just pretend for a second. You could have your. Let me open this. Maybe this is not cool, but I thought this was cool. Because even if you have short hair, you could be that person that says, oh my God, yes I do. I do have a rubber band. Because it just looks like a bangle. I'll open the millipede, okay? Oh, sensory delight. Sensory delight. Okay? I'm probably not going to put two golds together, though. Maybe not. Because you have to do one with the little charm. You know what I'm saying? But you can put a little rubber band. And it won't suck the life out of your wrist. Anyways, that's one of the things I got. I have silver, gold, and black. Oh, and they gave you rubber bands. Okay, never mind. Here you go. Look. Jessica's like, what the fuck did you just do? I'm sure I'm gonna get a text message. Look. Because I can't do it. Look! It doesn't suck the life out of your wrist! Cute! But, like, isn't that a super functional idea? And then you could be, I don't know, at school or at work or something, and you could have your little bangle on. And then you could be like, oh my God, I need to put my hair up because, like, it's the end of the day and my hair's on the back of my neck and it's, like, burning hot. And I have my rubber band. But it doesn't, it stays. There is like not a quarter of an inch, but maybe an eighth of an inch. It may grab your arm hair. It might. It might. So, anyways, that's one of the things that I thought was cool. That's not actually the bomb party ones I was trying to duplicate. But I have a black one too. The black one's super cool because it can go with the dark stuff. Oh! I've got one more. Then we'll do... Oh my god. My nail files. Rip. Rippity rip rip. I know. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, okay, this one instead is something. I don't know what's in this box. I know we're taking up time. Okay. You know how they have bomb party like their jewel candy stuff? Oh my god. So I got these. I didn't get a ton. Didn't I get more than this? I got more than this. So I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in a bag. Oh no. Not hiatus. I only got one of these. I guess the other one. So this is going to go with the colorful Scullies. Let me live my life. Camera. So this is one of those pull tie ones. That's going to go with the Scullies. The colorful Scullies. So, anyways. That's all I got. Let's talk about Danielle Maioli. I hope y'all are gonna like them. I'm gonna put these together. I'm gonna do my best to finish these. We're gonna try to do the giveaway tomorrow or the next day. Maybe on an even number day, because y'all know I don't like... y'all know I don't... Brandy Lee! Hero! Oh my god. We're gonna do better than bomb party bangles, and I was just going over the filler ones that we're doing. Okay, now we're talking about Danielle Maioli, who started... Why is my computer so hot? Okay. We're talking about... Okay. Drop a 1 in the chat if you remember Awakened, the company that forgot the E before the D. The only fit that I have today are my Crocs. And I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself. But these are my Halloween Crocs. And some of my charms fell out. But if you didn't know this, you can get these on Amazon. And it doesn't let the water get in, so they're a game changer. Dude, vertigo is actually spooky. Yep. So Danielle Maioli was associated with Awakened, and that didn't last as long as we thought it was going to. She seems to skip around MLMs more than we thought that was going to happen. And now she is with a company called Sevinity. And the logo is somewhat of a 7. And I don't know what words they're combining. But we're going to be watching the third video that I downloaded because it seemed the most interesting. And we are going to be looking at the website. we're going to be looking at the website first because I'm not exactly sure what they exactly sell other than mindset and wealth and energy. Oh, divinity. Oh, interesting. But then they became awake and their MLM had to end. Brandy Lee, you win. Brandy Lee wins. Brandy Lee wins. Brandy Lee, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, listen, doing so many MLMs has shown me how many MLMs I have not covered in the 3 years that I have been doing anti-MLM content. And it is a definite wake-up call for me because I feel like it's my job. Well, my job to cover more because people are getting sucked into multi-level marketing. And it's been cool to see. It's been cool to day 6 having covered, well, 7 MLMs, but having done 6 different MLMs in 6 days. So, all right, let us elevate beyond wellness. Let's get right to it. Oh, there's a 3-minute video. We love that. Let's look at the front page first. It says elevate beyond wellness. Our mission is to reveal. I will say this. They did this video on the front page. The fact that it fits in 1920 by 1080 dimensions, I'll give them the kudos. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know why this is all lowercase. And I don't know why this is a 7. I don't know what this other thing is. I don't know what you did with your logo. I don't know why it's repeating like that. I think your logo looks like it's from the 80s. I'm sorry, the 90s. Okay, let's watch the video. Beyond wellness is wellness ER. I love that. Oh no, are we gonna get blocked for this?
In a world that moves fast and burns out even faster, Sevinity was created to bring us back to what matters most.
Why is the button on the screen?
Because true wellness starts from within, and it's sustained by what we feed our bodies, our minds, and our lives. That's why we're rooted in the Sevinity 7. Simple, science-backed principles for a beautiful, fulfilled life.
Is this a cult? Is this a cult? Hello? Can someone get me the CEO? Is this a cult? This sure looks like a cult, in my opinion. This was the wrong lady to do this. This was the wrong lady to do this voiceover. Brandy Lee? Brandy Lee? I know, but the paragraph starts with a capital letter. That's why I was like, what's going on here? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Breathe, hydrate, sleep, nourish, move, connect, and purpose. These aren't just wellness buzzwords. They are the foundation of vibrant living, and they guide everything.
Okay, wait. We're scroll trail. Who's watched The Mentalist? Please tell me I'm not the only one. If you've watched The Mentalist, do you remember the cult leader that was a recurring character in the show? Because if this doesn't remind you of that character, I would be shocked. All the things that they're saying and the way that she's talking and maybe all those things are culty things. What do I know? What do I know? Oh my God. Y'all haven't watched The Mentalist? 7 seasons. 7 seasons. Did someone really like the logo for 7? Holly. Oh my God. Maybe John Melton's wife did it. Hi, I cleaned my bed. Let's go, Michaela. Had the energy for 3 weeks low. My autism is keeping me from understanding my therapy homework for tomorrow, which is very frustrating. I'm sorry. That's okay. When I say that's okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it. And guess what? What's going to happen if you can't do it? Your therapist is going to help you understand it. Your therapist is going to help you understand it. And if your therapist doesn't help you understand it, go find somebody who can help you and who can help you understand and help you with self-compassion. Oh my God. Okay, you gotta get back to season 3. Get past season 3. Oh my, okay. We're gonna go back. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm not gonna get distracted.
We do. When these are in alignment, life feels different. You feel different. And we don't just talk health. We deliver it at the cellular.
She was taking the orange juice back to the fridge and she didn't fill up either of the cups. Oh, I'm being distracted. EternaFy? I know Danielle Maioli had something to do with this product packaging. Let's look at Awakened. I'm sorry, let's look at the Awakened packaging. Where is it? Soul people. Awakened. I would like to see the packaging. I just want to see the packaging. That's all I want to see. I just want to see the packaging. Awakened. Okay, never mind. You can go to an anti-mlm video and go see it for yourself. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. And maybe you didn't, Danielle. Maybe you didn't. Who did this? Who did this product photography? I would like, live chat, can I just direct your attention to this? Who did not clean this up at the bottom of the, of this bottle? I commend you. Never mind. I think you took this on the counter. What did you do here? Ignite your body's innate power to renew youthfulness. Oh my god. Why did your graphic designer not clean up the bottom of this? It looks like trash. Why didn't you just go EternaFy and make it all the same? I know. Oh, never mind. This is a generated image. You didn't even spend the time to take a picture of the bottle because you didn't have the bottle yet. I hate it here. Are you kidding me? I'm so angry right now. This is sloppy. Danielle, and whoever, the 3 people who run this company, why are y'all not spending money on product photography? Are you not doing it because your product packaging, oh my god, sucks?
Level. Meet EternaFy, our high-grade nutraceutical with
what happened to the bottom of your bottle? Look at the top. I'm sorry. Sorry. Look, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. This is so easy to clean up. You could just hire a graphic designer. What do we charge? $75 an hour? I cannot. If you want it to be like separate and you want your little flowy 90s like ghosty thing to go around it, you could just separate it. You could just cut it out. Oh my god. What is happening?
7 powerful activators that support your body's innate ability to rebuild, renew, and restore. This isn't just supplementation. This is activation. Think of it like a total body reset from...
Okay, you're going to put emphasis on a word and then you're going to put emphasis on a word, but you're not going to do it for every word. Why are you not your video editor sucks.
The inside out.
Sorry.
Leading.
Oh, so whoever is instructing the video editor sucks. I'm sorry. Your creative director, I'm sure it's Danielle. What are you doing? Molly, hello. It's their first day, DC. Oh my god.
Edge science meets clean label innovation to support your body's innate ability to rebuild, renew, and restore in the areas of energy, metabolism, mental clarity, and focus.
They had a lady stretching her arms out and they covered her up with their product. What's the point? You're spending money on all of these, like... You're spending a lot of money on all of these clips so that... and it costs a lot of money for these type of clips because you're using them on your website to make money. You're spending a lot of money. And you use that clip and you're covering her up with your awful product packaging? Oh my god. What are you doing? Hero. Let's just hope they don't find full undigested capsules in their toilets. Okay, let's tell a little story. You may be new here. Oh, I forgot to say, hello, I'm DC and I get enraged by PowerPoints and awful videos. Danielle Maioli was at the top of this company called Awakened, and it was spelled. They forgot the E at the end of the company because they thought it was clever. You can decide for yourself. And one of their products seemed to have a problem in the digestive tract of maybe a lot of people. I say maybe. It had a problem in the digestive tract of a lot of people, meaning it didn't break down. And this is... I don't know how many people had that problem, but it seemed to be a lot because there was a lot of posts about it. There was a lot of commentary about people who took it, but as people do their bodily functions, the bodily functions had evidence that the product that was expensive, in my opinion, was not digesting as a product should in the body, and you could see it in the toilet. And as you may expect, people were unhappy that they were spending a lot of money and the product wasn't doing what people claimed because the product was not doing anything because it wasn't digesting. So that is the company that Danielle Maioli was a part of, and then she, in my opinion, skipped out and has started Sevinity. And aren't we so excited? This is another capsule product. And I'm not saying she made the other capsule product. I'm just saying I can't wait to see what the result is from this capsule product. I'm so excited. I'm like totally excited. If you want to see the decline, in my opinion, the decline of Awakened, you can just type in AWAKEND space anti-mlm in YouTube, and you can just watch or binge watch. You can just binge watch the dumpster fire, and it's a good watch, in my opinion. And here is the 60 capsule EternaFy. This product packaging, dear God. Oh my God. How do you think AI image generation will impact the graphics industry, stock photos, stock videos, graphic designers? I think it's a place to start for some people. I mean, some people, when they start out, they cannot afford graphic designers. Truly. I think that's actually a factor. I think some people can't afford Photoshop too. I think Photoshop's hard to learn how to do. I think Canva is a place to start for some people. I specifically, and this isn't everybody, I do not trap my clients with Adobe's products. Meaning, I will work in Canva and make lesser quality products so that if they want to take over what I'm doing, they can do it in Canva. If they want to do a more elevated design, I will work in Adobe for them. I will bring my products over from Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign. Sometimes I will not create a book in Canva. I will not create a poster, an elevated poster in Canva. I will not do a I will not do some of this stuff in Canva. It might put, I mean, I might put people out of business. I might put graphic designers out of business. I don't think, people going to school for graphic design, they're learning things that business owners aren't going to be able to do. They're learning things that AI is not going to be able to do. Like, you can create something with AI, and a graphic designer is going to be able to go, that's shit. That looks like shit. And a business owner might say, that's exactly what I want. And a graphic designer is going to go, great. I get to choose who I work with. If you're happy with the work that you're doing, you're going to get to save a lot of money because I don't want to work with you. And that's not a graphic designer throwing a fit. That's just, I realize that the client is happier making decisions for themselves. And sometimes a graphic designer is going to be able to do something way faster than somebody struggling with AI. Truly. You don't think it'll get to a point where it'll replace stock photo, video marketplaces eventually? Maybe. This is fuckery, though. In my opinion. If AI made this, it looks like shit. It really does. All of the book covers that are out now, in my opinion, and this is coming from me, a visual person, I think they're shit. I used to be able to, or people used to be able to book houses, publishing houses used to be able to have an illustrator, have a graphic designer, have a copywriter, and the graphic designer would work with the illustrator on the cover. The graphic designer would work with the copywriter laying out the inside of the book. Right? When they cut the budget, when I was a creative director, all of a sudden I picked up the production work. Then all of a sudden I picked up the copywriting work. Then all of a sudden I picked up all this other stuff. I picked up the ad read. And it's like, oh my God. And sometimes ChatGPT or whatever speeds things up. And it can help you start somewhere, and then you can use your own brain and your own discerning taste and make it way better. Maybe it'll be in a place that my sister, who's an illustrator, she can tell like that what is AI and what is not. Sometimes it takes me a little bit. I think this video is awful. If they're going to start making AI video instead of recording people, just to cut costs, I mean, I'm sure they're going to do it. Am I going to be happy about it? No. I think people are worth. I think people are worth. I think people are worth. I don't think people should. I don't think that the businesses should continue to cut down their budget, and because they can, and ask people to work for less and less money. I think that the value in the laborer should be protected. So that is my issue sometimes with AI. I think that AI is a tool. I think that, again, you can use AI as a tool, not as a crutch. Again, same thing with teaching your kids how to use a cell phone instead of handing it off to them when they're 18 and they don't know how to manage the stimulation from everything. That's just me. AI is a tool. Your phone's a tool. Your computer's a tool. You're learning how to do it. Adobe Photo, Canva's a tool. Generation's a tool. I hope that do I like that in school they make you do every single thing by hand? Sure do. I sure do. I agree. I wish the source material was ethically gained. I really do. I don't think it is right now. I do like that the internet connects people. I wish that... Do y'all remember that guy who... I don't remember what it is, but he had like all of his photos that he had made for years and years and years. And he had them all on this deal, and then he put them all together, and then he copywrote them. He like copyright them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Right, coconuts for sure. Like, I don't remember what it's called. I wish that there was a way to have the metadata in work that has been published on the internet by illustrators and artists to protect their work from being referenced by Google so that it wouldn't be used by AI, in my opinion. I don't remember what that guy did, but he had years of work and he sold it or something. But I wish that there was some type of way to protect artists, creatives. Anyways. This is absolute fuckery, though. So.
Focus, sleep, mood, skin, immunity, detoxification, mitochondrial and cellular health, and supports a healthy inflammatory response. No fluff, no fillers, just real results. But true transformation, it starts in the mind with Sevinity Mind, your pathway to mental fitness for a limitless life. Sevinity Mind is a science-backed paradigm-shifting program designed to rewire...
Let me give you an example. The other day, so Muriel said, I appreciate how helpful AI is to expand an image if I need more or bleed or something, but it's not great at much else at the moment. We were working on a thumbnail the other day, and we needed to expand somebody's head. And it was, for some reason, it was having an issue. So we brought it over to Photoshop, and we went and we found an image of that person, Tanya, whatever her name is, from Body. We brought a picture in of her head, and then we did the patch tool. And so that's probably a more whatever. That's probably a better way, a slower way, or whatever. When we're churning out thumbnails, I don't see expanding a head. I'm fine with expanding a head. I'm fine expanding an arm. I'm fine expanding a hand and only getting 3 fingers. I don't really care about that. I'm glad that you're getting back into art, Demi. I really am. And I mean, and you may even say, like, when I've watched trials, and I don't know if this matters. I don't know if this matters. And I don't know if it's meaningful. I really don't. When I've watched trials and the tech experts come in and they look at the metadata on the pictures, and I know that Google's referencing it and giving it out to other people and doing all the things and whatever. When they look at the original source of stuff, they can tell where it comes from. They can tell when the picture was taken. They can tell all these things. So even when this may be, my sister has better ways to say things. I don't. I really don't. Jessica has way better ways to say things. I get stuck. But you know that you drew it. The metadata in your picture knows when you drew it, where you drew it, the time, the date, all that stuff. Cal may say, take the location off where you drew it, but you do have all that. You do have all that data, and I mean, you have also the feeling and that good feeling that the talent and everything that you're the one that did that. So I hope that you share some of that in the Discord so we can see what you've been doing. So, oh my God.
Limiting beliefs, stop self-sabotage, develop relentless tenacity, and build new neural pathways to create real breakthroughs.
Oh my God.
With Sevinity Mind, you get
the letting
world.
You couldn't even have the, okay, whatever. If it looks like there's a program out there where you can put all the text in and AI can do this for you, the letting is atrocious. This video is sloppy as hell. So, it sucks.
Class mentorship, live, interactive, life-changing content, a supportive community, a Go Where You Go app. Sevinity nourishes the mind, body, and spirit with innovative, high-impact products and offerings, mentorship that cultivates a victory mindset, and the Sevinity 7, our cornerstone principles to guide you to what matters most for complete whole person wellness. If you're ready to elevate beyond wellness and experience vibrant living at its fullest, we're waiting for you. Welcome to Sevinity.
I think we'll pass. Thanks so much. Okay. 7 vital principles. We already learned about that. Sloppy ass website. Money back guarantee. Try for 60 days. Feel the difference. Turn passion into profit. Also, thank you to the person who sent me the information on the travel MLM. I requested to get into the group, and I am going to see if I can get in. All right, let's just watch the Zoom call. For example, of ChatGPT, I put in the 3 Zoom calls into ChatGPT and I transcribed them. I didn't. I put them into Premiere Pro. I got the transcripts. I put all 3 transcripts into ChatGPT and I said, which of these is the most, not necessarily interesting, but has the most points that are searchable in terms of SEO, that Google Trends is higher search points on Google Trends right now, whatever. So it said the 3rd video was that. You need at least 90 days for it to work, Nora. Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. So that's why we are watching the 3rd video. Oh my God, October. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. Okay, welcome to...
All right. Welcome to Sevinity. Elevate yourself up.
Okay, sorry, this is it. I was like, I accidentally put the transcript in there.
All right. Welcome to Sevinity.
PowerPoint.
Elevate yourself beyond wellness.
PowerPoint.
And that's really what we're about. Next slide. Our mission is really the best mission.
Our mission is to get the lowest level of picture for this PowerPoint presentation. What are we doing here? Can y'all, if y'all are doing your PhDs or your teacher PowerPoints, or a PowerPoint for work, or I don't know, some type of PowerPoint, trying to convince your parents to go on a trip, or a raise for your allowance, can you just download at least, I don't know, 720, 1080? Something bigger than this? The fuzzy edges give it away. This is awful. Can we also consider that Joe is in the corner covering up the logo? Covering up the logo. Yes, it's a labyrinth crystal. Rulers at the ready. Yes, absolutely. What does the orb have to do with anything? Good question. I think it's the cult. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Danielle. I'm just joking about the cult. I'm sure he's gonna read it.
Statement I've ever heard of any company. Our mission is to reveal your greatness through vibrant, well.
Are you kidding me?
Sir, can you just for a second? This could have been an email. If you're gonna read me every single slide, can you just not? The slide is like the I don't know, the roundup, the snark notes, the spark notes of what you're saying. You're supposed to be more interesting than the slide, although they're supposed to be the notes, the condensed version. Oh, for the love of God. I hate it here. Literally. This could have been a damn email. The picture's not even interesting. I can't even look at anything good right now. Oh my God! I'm very offended. My pencil microphone is very offended. Oh my god. Sevinity, the orb cult. Someone second the motion to rename this the orb cult. I'll wait. Somebody second the motion. Let me take a little sip of my pink lemonade. Oh my god. They act like the participants can't read. Lemons? You are correct. You are correct. I don't know why they always cover up the logo. It could have been the left corner. I don't even understand. Do they not even look at their PowerPoint presentations? Their mission is vague and filled with platitudes. They could have had a platypus logo. Holly? Alright. It passes. This is the cult of the orb, Sevinity. We love it here. Actually, we hate it here.
If they're gonna read, Baby Snark's gonna do a hard return. If they're gonna read, we're doing it.
Wellness and an empowered mindset.
I'm speeding it up.
Deep, meaningful connections and enduring abundance so that you can live your life with purpose and elevate every area of your life. We have 7 pillars here that we believe in with Sevinity, starting with breathe. Like my wife says, if you don't do that one, the other 6 don't matter. So breathe. Sometimes you just have to take a breath, right? Hydrate, very important. Sleep. Man, I gotta tell you something. We have testimonies on EternaFy that is just amazing for sleep. Nourish, move, exercise, right? Very
Did you really make a tangent at the very bottom of your PowerPoint presentation and just sit that text there? Oh my god.
important. Connect and purpose. At Sevinity, we empower you to thrive in all these areas of your life through science-backed.
Are we thriving with this text?
Our 7 principles of vibrant health, helping you grow, feel energized, and live your life more fully.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's meet the founders. This is where it all starts. You want to know? Because you can have the best product, the best comp plan in the world. If you don't have
Danielle. They spelled Danielle's name wrong. I'm just gonna sit over here for a second. I'll just cover up this logo in the spirit of this company. Isn't it Danielle? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Danielle, if I've been saying your name wrong, please, let me just check if I got in. I got into Jet and Key. Let's go. New MLM coming on up. Jet and Key. Let's go. Sorry. New MLM. Please go. Danielle. How do I spell Maoli? Oh, no, they didn't. Her name's Danelle. Danelle? I've been spelling it wrong this whole time? Maybe that's why she spelled awaken the way she did. She oh my god. She didn't spell her name wrong. It's Danelle. Wait, does she pronounce it Danielle? My life has been forever changed. Oh my god. I want to see how they pronounce it. If they pronounce it Danielle, my mind's gonna be blown. Why are they using an N dash in some of the slides and an M dash in some of the other slides? I'm confused.
Owners that really care about us, it doesn't matter. So first and foremost, I'd like to introduce Kevin Fournier, who's our CEO and our co-founder. And I had the pleasure of working with Kevin for 20 years in a prior company. And
which prior company was it? Kevin Fournier, MLM. Dallas, Texas. Free Life International. Are we okay with the scroll trail? Founded in 1995, it went defunct in 2017. Key people, Ray Fatinsky and Kevin Fournier. Himalayan goji juice. Free Life International was an American multi-level marketing company established in 1995 by Ray Faltinsky, my bad, reading is hard, and Kevin Fournier. Sold dietary supplements, and in 2017, it was acquired by Longevity International Corporation. Oh. The plot thickens. Free Life includes operations in Australia, Bermuda, Canada, Hong Kong, Macau, Mexico, New Zealand, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Singapore, Trinidad and Tobago, and the United States. Interesting. All right, back to it. The juice is Himalayan goji juice. Himalayan goji juice. The packaging is oops. Let me save image as. Save. It's $40 a bottle for 1 liter. For 1 liter? This is it. What a delightful product packaging. This is it, the goji juice of Himalaya. Huh. All right.
He's a big reason why I'm here and why many people are here. He helped build a brand in our last company over 20 years to over $1.2 billion. That's billion with a B. And man, it was phenomenal. And his heart is for you. His heart is for the people. And he started Sevinity with that in mind so that he can help empower you to help get you to where you want to be in life, both with health and with wealth. Second, Danielle Maioli, who I met in Sevinity. She's our president and co-founder. And
oh, so it is pronounced Danielle. So it's Ningxia. Got it. Yup. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you think it tastes like Ningxia? I'm not gonna lie. We have some Young Living of that silver Young Living still in our pantry. Not the Ningxia, but the energy one. Ningxia berry equals wolf berry equals goji berries. Oh my god. My roommate's cat Sky keeps looking at DC. She is invested. Hello. Sky? Hi. And Mr. Lucy. Hello.
We're very honored to have her on the call with us tonight. Wait till you hear from her. She helped build a brand for over 15 years with tens of millions of dollars of volume and a $1 million earner in the industry herself. When she met Kevin and Kevin met her, it was a very synergistic meeting, and they both had the same vision. And Danielle is phenomenal at not just mentoring people and self-development, helping you build your mental muscles, but also very, very awesome at marketing.
How interesting. It's so interesting. They left out the slight little speed bump that was awakened. How interesting. How interesting. How interesting. How interesting.
And bringing people into a business and supporting people. And that's extremely important in this business, the type of support that we offer. So you'll get to know a little bit more about her in a second. Ken Downey, I had the pleasure of meeting in Sevinity here. He's our COO, Chief Operations Officer, and just wears a lot of hats here. He's run multi-million dollar companies over the past 30 and 40 years. He actually helped us with our last brand. He was our logistics guy, helping us open up international countries and shipping. And man, he does so much. The list is endless. So we're very, very fortunate to have very extremely awesome, sharp, and very committed people here at the helm. Next slide, please.
Oh
Okay,
my
so here's what
god.
I'm going to turn it over to
Look,
Danielle
look.
because she is a
Dude. Look. You can figure out how to do the bottle correctly right here, but you couldn't figure out how to do the bottle on that product, that CG product photography. Can somebody just tell them to do a higher resolution picture? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's not me zooming in like this because the product photography, the AI product photography was fine before. What are you obsessed with? Like, everyone in MLM is obsessed with this faded background picture plus a bunch of other stuff on top. Give us, oh my god. Hello? Ruler, where are you? Are you there? Are you kidding me? Do you know how easy it is to align something? What are you doing? Oh my god, DC, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with how good the company is. Okay. Okay, but why can't you align it? Boom, Hero, how are you feeling? Okay, if it's why can't you align it? Why can't you wait? Why can't you wait to have, if you have this product picture already done, why don't you print it and find a bottle and stick it on the bottle and take a picture of that and then put it in your PowerPoint presentation? Like, what are we doing here? It's literally so easy. You know how easy it is? It's that fucking easy. A widow word. Why are you mixing up N dashes and M dashes? Oh my god. I don't understand. EternaFy is your partner in healthy aging. It supports. Why did we even use that there? And you have a cliff. You have a freaking cliff with pathways. What are you doing? And why does stem cells start 1,000,000 miles down here? It doesn't even match. It doesn't even match the key benefits. It's like, okay, hard return. We care so much, but we don't care about our PowerPoint presentation. Oh yeah, $135 for a one-time purchase, and subscribe and save for one bottle, $119. Subscribe and save 2 bottles. Hey, Savannah, they forgot to turn 3 of their videos to unlisted, so we downloaded them. Do you want them?
superstar, not only with the business, but also with the products. And she's going to talk a little bit about EternaFy and how awesome this product is. Danny?
Thank you, Joey G. So let's just say I'm not a happy camper because the Chiefs beat the Giants, and Joe loves the Chiefs, and I love the New York Giants. Very sad to say, since I was born.
Well, wait
It's
a
a
second.
tough
Now,
week for me.
I was born in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Okay.
Oh,
What does that tell you? Right.
so anyone who loves
MLMs are allergic to kerning. FDA certified means nothing. Look at this. We'll go up here for a second. At the bottom, it says our manufacturer. Okay, the manufacturer means nothing if it's FDA certified. It means nothing for the product right here. It means nothing. It means nothing for their product. What can I throw? Okay. Can I throw my trash? Sure. Okay. What can I throw? I'll just throw this. I don't know. I'll just throw all my stuff. I can't throw anything expensive. Not at the moment. Okay. What are we doing?
Football. I'm a big
Look.
fan, but thrilled to be here. Very, very busy night tonight. We are launching a big group in Canada after this. And tonight, right now, we are going to showcase for you what is making this company and the people here so excited. And so what I have in my hands, which many of you are going to see for the first time, is our very first launch. This is our flagship product. And these two little gold capsules, if you are someone who is looking for a way to feel better, hands down, best product I've seen. And I've been in this industry 15 years, but I've been in sales and marketing for 31. And I will tell you that it is rare that you find a product that will actually go viral, meaning it has numerous benefits that really rock people's worlds. And so what you're seeing in front of you, if this is your first time hearing about EternaFy, it is one bottle with 2 capsules in it that you're taking daily. And what it does, though, if you look at the activation and you look at the benefits, that's probably not what most of you see. And when you buy, let's say, a certain supplement, you see that you're taking it for one thing, whether it's energy or sleep, right? Most products are a 1 benefit product, maybe 2. Sometimes it's weight loss, right? Sometimes it's sleep. Sometimes it's menopausal symptoms. Sometimes it's for hair, skin, and nails. But it's rare that a product can do numerous things and do it in a way that really changes lives. And this product is very exciting because it's an activator. So if you're someone who likes to learn, tonight you're going to learn that this activates the body's ability to produce the things it used to produce. So
does it activate our the stress of our digestive system? Does it fully digest? I'm asking for a friend. Yeah.
You can drop in the chat if you know about this, but NRF2, I learned about that years ago. NRF2, as they call it, telomere health is supremely important for longevity, right? And so if you look into some of the science, if you like science, then you'll love this product. But if you don't like science and you just want to look at the benefits column, you'll see that there's numerous benefits that people are experiencing and that you can as well. For me, at 50 years old, the first thing I noticed was energy. And that is something I've struggled with for over a decade, just not having the energy I did when I was younger. And so the energy levels I get naturally with no stimulants, no chemicals in this, it is 19 amazing clean.
Yeah, I think we're hoping that there's no vegans in the product. That is Soylent. I think we are hoping it's very, very, very far away from the Soylent Green situation. You know what I mean? I think we're hoping. We're hoping.
Clean label ingredients. The formulation is not cheap to produce. It is a very premium formula that's a synergistic blend that took 12 years to put together and formulate. And that should tell you how special it is. Sirtuins, NAD. If you're taking something for NAD plus, if you're on a script, I was able to get rid of that. NAD plus in and of itself is about $100 a month just for prescription patches and injectables that people are all raving about. AMPK, if you're looking to drop a little bit of body fat and get your metabolism back, AMPK pathway is activated by these incredible ingredients. ATP for energy, ARE for antioxidants to reduce free radicals. So it is an all-in-one inclusive formula that is absolutely incredible. And you'll see there just on the right that yes, there are numerous benefits that people are raving about.
What is sirtuins? I have no idea. Sirtuins? Sirtuins are a family of proteins found in nearly all living organisms that play key roles in cellular health, metabolism, aging, and stress resistance. They're named after the first 2 discovered, SIR2, silent information regulator 2, identified in yeast as a gene linked to lifespan regulation. There's a lot of information here. Sirtuins are often discussed in the context of longevity research. Animal studies have shown that activating sirtuins can extend lifespan in yeast, worms, and mice. So it doesn't... Oh, pseudoscience watch. Many MLMs and wellness companies exaggerate sirtuin science, claiming their products activate longevity genes or reverse aging. While sirtuins are real and important, there's no solid evidence that supplements can safely or effectively manipulate them in humans, the way marketing suggests. Most of that research is preliminary or done in animals. Okay, good to know. RIP. Danielle. Hey, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? It's really like difficult.
What's in it? Most people
It's really totally. I get you're trying to help us activate our minds and stuff like that. What is this? Did you aren't you the president? Did you forget to check this? Do you have a copywriter? Did someone check this before you decided? A fucking widow word. Did someone forget to check this before y'all decided to pitch people? I don't. Why? What is this space right here? Why? You know how PowerPoints are. Apparently, you've been in the industry for 1 billion million years. You know this covers up information. What are we doing? You're trying to get people into your company and we can't see anything. Do you see that doesn't matter? Aren't you trying to pitch people? Doesn't that matter if people are trying to see stuff? Do you see? You hate MLMs. This means that people aren't going to be able to see stuff, so they won't join. Okay, unprofessional. Fine. Julie, 100%.
say what's in it. So I had this slide created because I wanted you to see the beauty of what this is. This is a blend of rosemary, ginger root, rhodiola. I'm learning a lot about rhodiola and what it does for fat loss. I didn't know that. Rhodiola is an amazing ingredient in and of itself. Spirulina for detoxifying the body. We want to open up our detox pathways. Ashwagandha for calming the body, calming down cortisol levels, and really making you feel a sense of well-being.
Go to the doctor.
Milk thistle, Asian ginseng, turmeric, green tea extract, you name it.
Registered dietitian.
Gynosema-pentaphyllum. I've sold that before in a previous company in a different product that people loved, and that is called the immortality herb. Just look that up tonight, and just that one ingredient.
Immortality herb. Hey, you're not a doctor. Hey, what prescriptions are people on? Hey, did you know that there's some prescriptions that mess with your appetite? Hey, did you know that some people need to be watching their muscle to fat ratio, that they need to be working on their protein intake, that sometimes their hunger cues are fucked up and they actually need to be eating more? Oh, you're not a doctor. Oh, guess what? You're not a medical professional. Oh, guess what? Hey, are you in this for the money? Danielle's like, oh my God, but doctors are in this for the money. Hey, who went to medical school? Danielle? Who passed the registered dietitian tests to be able to practice in the state? Danielle? If you're in this MLM and you think I'm being harsh, I am, because your health matters. And somebody is giving you really bad advice because they want you to join and they're looking for you to buy in. Your health matters. And Danielle doesn't have the education to be able to give you advice. What she's doing is dangerous. Some of these ingredients can really mess with you, and some of your health problems could interact with what you're taking from what Danielle's recommendations are. What you could do, take this supplement, which is not my recommendation. I'm not recommending anything. Go to your doctor, be open with your doctor and say, hey, I'm looking to take this. What do you think? hey, I would like to get my blood. I'd like to do some blood tests and see how my health is looking. Hey, what do you think about this? You've gone to medical school. What do you think about this? Go to your doctor. Don't listen to me. Go to your registered dietitian. Don't listen to me. I'm not giving you advice. Go to a medical professional. Danielle is giving you dangerous advice. I say this as someone who was in 2 MLMs in the last MLM. I'm very like, my brain is fucked up from being in Young Living. It's fucked up. And that's not me trying to do emotional manipulation to get you to stay out of Sevinity. I'm telling you, it's... What in the world? My brain... We're working on it. I'm in therapy. It's a whole deal. I muted everything. Mother trucker. Ugh.
Joe, I know you were in a company different from me that had what you call Gynostemma pensophyllum and also in a product that you guys took all over the world. And that one ingredient is a product in itself with numerous benefits. And I know you watched that product all over the world as well.
Just because you can eat it doesn't mean you should. Yes, Foong. Yes. If you insist on using them, talk to a doctor. Most, if not all of these, have drug interactions. Be open. You don't have to hide things. If you feel like you have to hide things from your doctor, if you can, go find a different doctor. If you feel nervous about going to the doctor, and if you can, bring a battle buddy with you. If you can bring an advocate with you, and you don't feel like your doctor is an advocate with you, if you can, find a different doctor. And that freaking sucks to try to find a doctor, a new doctor. It freaking sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's really important to find a doctor if you can. If you can, who's an advocate with you. You have to be your own advocate. Your doctor can't be the only advocate for you. You have to be your own advocate.
It's awesome, yeah. And that's just one ingredient. And that's just one ingredient.
And that's just one of the 19. Berberine, big in the news right now for what it can do for killing off food noise and helping you with the weight loss.
Killing off food noise? Hey, did you know that some people need to eat because they need to keep up their muscle mass? Because if they turn off the food noise, their body needs protein to be able to function. And guess where they're going to get that protein from? Their muscles, their organs. That's a really dangerous thing. For you to say, hey, they're gonna turn off the food noise. Okay, great. They're not gonna eat. Y'all, if this is overwhelming and you need to leave the stream, leave. Do not get slimed by Danielle. Do not get slimed by this conversation. Don't do it. Preserve and promote your emotional well-being. Go do something that calms you down. Go crochet. Go do a craft. Maybe go take a shower. Go get something to drink. Go sit down. Go read a book. Hop out if you need to.
And just getting your body into a great place with your hunger signals, right? Parastilbene is actually what's in blueberries. It's a powerful antioxidant. And PQQ, quercetin, you name it, we've got it. And this blend, again, took 12 years for this master formulator to create. And it saves you so much money. So many people are saying what my husband and I are saying, and some of our family members, is we're getting rid of quite a bit of things we use.
How many? What is the amount? She doesn't say anything. How much turmeric? How much berberine? How much PQQ? She doesn't say anything. She just says $40. She just says $30. She just says 30, 25. How much? How much of it? How much of it? Oh, did you forget that, Danielle? Or are you being twisty? It sounds twisty to me. If you're in this MLM, if you're thinking about getting in this MLM, ask your rep how much of the glutathione is the $80. How much turmeric is the $50? How much of the berberine is $40? Because the amount is important. How much? Because I'm guessing it's more than you think, and this might be twisty.
To purchase and just taking this once a day, 2 capsules in the morning. So yours truly.
The lighting's different. He's smiling. Okay. I'll zoom in for everybody. I'm going to be small. She is smiling in the before. She's not smiling in the after. She doesn't have her fake lashes on the before. She does have her fake lashes on the after. She is not smiling on the after. On the before, now, kudos to this lady. She's not smiling in the before, and she's not smiling in the after. She has a different lighting in the before than she does have in the after. This guy is smiling in the before. He's not smiling in the after. Yes, his eyes look different before than he does look in the after. But again, the smile is meaningful because the smile lines are gonna be more apparent when you're fucking smiling. Be in the same position, use the same lighting. It is deceptive. This is one of the FTC boo-boos. What is this little... They put a very small picture of the pills in the bottom left-hand corner, and I didn't know what that was at first. Okay. MLMs take advantage of the unregulated supplement industry. Shocker. Smiling in the before, not in the after. Taking the product makes you sad. Joke. Before and after of the eyes. Yeah, so it does look like there's some improvement. The spots look different, but again, the before he has a higher quality camera. In the after, for Mark, he has a lower quality camera. If you can tell, this one in the after is the camera lens is dirtier. I don't know if it's lower quality, but the camera lens is dirtier. The before is sharper. He's smiling. The after, he's not smiling. That is twisty. It's deceptive. For the after, and this lady, her camera lens is dirtier. The light's different. The light is lower. Now she is not doing the smiling thing. Good for her. The lighting is crisper. The camera looks crisper. Again, the lens looks dirty. The lighting is lower. She has the light on in the before. She either has low lighting, her lens is dirtier, she may be using the back camera on the before, she may be using the front camera on the after. Something is significantly different. And I would be, if I was in charge of this, I would be pissed. I would be very angry. because this would be deceptive to me. Why does she have lashes on in the after? She does not. It looks like maybe she's in the snow in the before. She is squinting in the before. She's not squinting in the after. I don't see the change. She is looking up in the after. She is looking straight and kind of like squinting because of the snow in the before. Oh, this is Danielle Maioli. I'm so angry, right? I'm gonna be. One of my core values is honesty. This does not. Oh, Mark is one of the guys at the top too. What am I even doing? I think. Sorry. It's like, don't pee on me and tell me it's raining. Come on.
That is my eye in the top left. A little embarrassed to say, but I need glasses, but I'm going to.
What do you mean you're a little embarrassed to say? Like, everyone's so focused on aesthetics. I have no. Like, just be grateful you get to age. And again, that's fine. Feeling good about yourself is important too. I get that. Using aesthetics to push someone into multi-level marketing is twisty to me. Making someone feel bad, not making someone. Creating a reality where someone feels where less than standard beauty is unacceptable. To push someone into joining an MLM is twisty to me.
Lean in and do what I want you to do. Get really close and look at under my eye. That was February of this year while I was in Connecticut. We now live in Charleston on Johns Island, but that was Connecticut. I had a hat on. I was out in the snow. That's why I have little icicles on my eyelashes. Look at the creping. Look at the crow's feet there. This both of those were in natural daylight, no filters. I took that after picture, which is my 6-month progress picture. Stem cell.
You edited the second photo in an app. You either edited it in Photoshop or you edited it in an app.
Activation is one of the pathways. Stem cell activators, meaning getting your body to feed your body what it needs to produce more of its own stem cells out of your bone marrow. When we're younger, our bone marrow is pink and beautiful and it's always pumping out stem cells, right? When we're older, it starts to get yellowed and it slows the production down. These ingredients, the blend of them helps to produce more of your own stem cells, which is absolutely a breakthrough in medicine. So if you're used to using, like I have in the past, expensive creams and Botox and fillers, all of that I don't touch because I've done it in the past and I did not like finding out that it migrates in your face and that it's, a lot of it is toxins. So what I did was when I started this product 6 months ago, I decided I was just going to go cold turkey, use everything, not use anything but this product. And I will tell you, my friend Susan is on. She's going to be speaking in a minute. That's her husband, Dr. Mark Colonna, on the right. So these are real people, but that is me. And I was really blown away the other day. And I sent it all out to my business partners and friends and said, look at what this product is doing for my skin. Your skin is your largest organ and it needs to be healthy. What happens as we get older? Our production of collagen naturally goes down. Our production of hyaluronic acid goes down. That's why so many skincare companies want to put it on your face, right? You want to feed your skin. A lot of those things are full of chemicals and toxins. This is the most incredible breakthrough I've ever seen for aging gracefully, and I could not be happier with my results myself. And so
is today Monday?
Here for Higher Club for Men guy.
Oh my God!
I'm just the president. I'm also a client. So Susan is here. I'm going to have her speak. Her husband, Dr. Mark, he's been on it. That was 11 weeks. I took those photos from her yesterday, and you guys can see, you were the first ones to see it tonight, outside of what was posted on social yesterday. Take a look at his bottom right photo there. That is an 11-week photo. So 11 weeks of EternaFy, taking 2 capsules daily. And then Susan, if you're there, I made you a co-host. I thought I saw you hop on, Susan. Hopefully. But if not, we'll wait for her to get on. Can you text her for me, Joe? So Susan, I want you to take a look right above
Chemicals.
in her before picture. Look on top under her brow. That's where we start to see that lovely crepiness and hanging. Look at this, the under the brow there. Look at the lift. Look at the difference. And this is one of the 7 pathways. This is the stem cell pathway and what it does for skin and tissue health. We have an amazing Facebook page that we love, and that Facebook page is called Get on the Gold. For those of you who'd like to join it, you can jump in there and start reading all these. These are just
Get on the gold.
a few of the great testimonials. This one in the bottom left that I'm going to read is a naturopathic physician who texted this over to Dr. Mark and Susan. Hello, I just wanted to let you know about my experience with the product today. This was day 3 of 4 capsules a day. The 4 capsules is a loading dose. You're welcome to do a serum loading dose the first week. Not everyone does. And he says, I noticed that about an hour after taking it on an empty stomach, I felt a little bit stimulated. I don't love that feeling, so I tried to avoid it by avoiding caffeine, etc. By the way, our product does not have any caffeine that will affect you. That little bit of green tea extract has about 4 drops of coffee in a dose. And he said, but I just rolled with it because I definitely felt a greater sense of energy when, as you know, I had been feeling debilitating fatigue, requiring several naps over the last month or more and just running on empty. As I went through the day, I noticed my energy was amazing and that the feeling of being a bit overstimulated started to fade a bit. My clarity was excellent. My mood was fantastic. I felt like my old self, enough energy to actually think beyond the immediate moment and have a greater kindness and compassion for others. My sense of humor was back and I actually had energy to engage. That feeling lasted until my acupuncture appointment at 4:30. Normally by now I would have been fast asleep as soon as I laid on the table, but my energy was strong. It's 8 p.m. and my mind is clear and strong and I was actually able to go through a pile of emails that I just haven't had enough energy to look at for months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then 6 weeks later, he says, I'm feeling so much better, like myself. Not perfect, but much, much better energy and mood. Still a bit tired, but I feel human again and more joyful. Praise God and thank you. Am I on the
I feel human again and more joyful. Hello? Attention shoppers, can the FTC come to the front of the grocery store? Can the FTC come to the front of the grocery store? Danielle Maioli is making health claims. Danielle Maioli is making health claims. Thank you. Are you... You know better, you know better, you know better, you know better. I don't understand how you can keep doing this and making money and breaking the rules. Oh, you're just jealous, DC. No, I'm not. Stop taking advantage of people and taking advantage of people's desperation for health answers to make money. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Is this Michael's secret stuff? I don't get the reference.
Occurring 2 bottles a month that are going to magically keep showing up. And I took the time to read that because at the end of the day, what matters is, does the product work? Is it something that's changing lives? And that is what's happening here.
No, 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 no. You cannot make structure function claims according to the FDA. You cannot. If you want to do that, you have to go through all of the rules, all of the steps to be able to do that. Oh, Space Jam. Oh, dang it. As soon as you said that, I was like, as soon as you said Space Jam, I was like, oh my God, why didn't I get that?
At Sevinity.
Why don't I have, hold on. Praise me. Hold on. Okay. No. I don't think they have the clips from it. Sometimes they don't have the clips because I'll just have to get it off YouTube for later.
So for those of you who have questions or anything, you can drop it in the chat, or the person who invited you can get back with you and they will give.
Personal development plus direct sales equals what people actually need to win. Equals what actually keeps people in a commercial cult. I'm sorry, that's not what it says. My bad. Welcome to the Space Jam.
You more info. We have
Yep.
a white paper that just got published. So if you're into science, I believe I don't even remember how many pages the white paper is, but you want the clinical science.
Danielle, if you ever see this, and I'm sure you're not going to, but can you just fix this? Like, how are you going to recruit people if you keep covering up the things that you want to say to them? I'm just literally curious. Can somebody who loves Danielle Maioli just leave a comment in the comment section? Can you just tell her? Can you just tell her? Or whoever's making this graphic design fuckery to stop putting it so close to the picture? We cannot see the words. Okay? We cannot see them. You can put the logo behind these people, but you can't put the words away from the person who's talking on this Zoom call. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? Savannah, I love this.
Behind each of these 19 ingredients, that is coming out tomorrow, and it is an incredible paper.
Nick, the clinical science has called in sick and is going to be out for the rest of the week with pink eye.
You've just got to see if that is something that you're interested in. We can get that to you. And as far as the business end, we have affiliate rewards. There's lots of affiliate marketers. We are a direct selling company. Lots of affiliate marketers who love presenting our product, but we also have team builders such as Joe and many others who come in and build teams and distribution channels all over the world. So if you're in the world of direct selling and network marketing, we've got an amazing training called Sevinity Mind and Sevinity Momentum, and it's in an app and it's launching soon. And it gives you all of this, which is basically a business concierge. It's your welcome calls. It's launching your team right. It's giving your team everything you need so that you don't have to do the heavy lift. I've done this for 15 years, 13 of those years in the field, building in numerous countries across the globe. I've had hundreds of thousands of people on my team in numerous companies. And I can tell you that this stuff that we give you here is unlike 99.9% of companies, because we're giving you the things that most people, when they come in as an entrepreneur, they have
You know what's also different than 99% of companies? Is someone taking a product that didn't make it through the digestive system correctly and ended up in the toilet completely intact. That's a little bit different too. Danielle. Hello? The Sevinity Sucky Suite. Hi, Tori.
To do it themselves. You've got to run your own power hours. You've got to do your own trainings, your own, hey, teach them the comp plan. We do it all for you. We wanted that here because we want to be able to give you the blessing of building a business with us, but not sucking the life out of you and making this an uncomfortable, not joyful build. And most people will tell you it can be exhausting to build a business as an entrepreneur in any venture. But when you're doing it with a team that can grow all over the world, that's where most people say, I just don't have time to do the big heavy lift. We do it for you. Sevinity Success Suite was designed specifically to make sure you are able to just introduce people, share what you love about our products with the world, and let us do the heavy lift for you. And Joe, I want you to speak on this for 1 minute because you've built without a Success Suite and now you're building with one. And what would you say about that?
And support is incredibly important when you're especially in a direct sales company. You've got to support your team, and whenever you have things that are done for you, so you don't have to make them all up all the time like we used to have to do. That just takes a lot of the time of that activity time and it transfers it into accomplishment time. Yes. Accomplishment time is you actually talking to people, approaching people, qualifying people, following up, enrolling, supporting, plugging them into our success system. And right. So to have it is head and shoulders above the rest. It's like going from a C opportunity to an A+ opportunity. And here at Sevinity, we're an A+ opportunity, and this makes it a huge difference. Huge.
So I'll give you the football analogy again because we brought it up at the beginning of this. So when you see all the different coaches, defensive coach, right? For the ladies watching that you've been watching it because your husband or boyfriend or your son watches football.
Because girls can't watch sports. Oh my god. This annoys the shit out of me. That's fine. If you don't watch sports, cool. There's a bunch. Danielle's like, because if your husband or boyfriend, you watch it because your husband or boyfriend watches sports. So, you're going to get this. Why, Can I just ask too? This doesn't matter. This totally doesn't matter. But why, for the logo, why didn't they line up the 7 with the top of this blue thing so that it could totally line up? Oh no. Hold on. I'm very I would say maybe dysregulated. It still looks like a 7. I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I mean, obviously this is eCam, so it's not gonna... You would have to mess it up. I mean, you'd have to mess with it. I mean, you could shorten it. I can't cut out the other things. Like, why wouldn't they have done that? It would be like totally an alignment. And it still looks like a 7. I obviously can't do all the things because this is just copy and pasting, but oh god. Like, it's so close. I just don't understand why they didn't do that. It doesn't matter.
Seen all the coaches, right? They're always screaming on the sideline. But what we have here are mentors for specific categories. We have people that teach certain things to your team, so you don't have to wear all of those hats. You don't have to on day one say, oh,
I
now
love
I've got
that.
15 new people that I have to show them the back office. I have to get them onboarded. We do it all. And I just wanted to share how special and how important
Yeah,
it is,
Savannah.
because I built all over the world. And this was built because we know that we want people to really feel like they're building something beautiful here. We want to build people and allow them to enjoy life. Life is short, as we know, and very precious. So here's our affiliate rewards. Here's what I'll...
You're on my... Not you, Savannah. She is so close to ranking up to my FU list. To twist this around and say life is so short, and she's caring about how someone's eye has improved and someone's eye has been lifted. I mean, people are complex. That's for sure. That's for sure. Life is short, so join Sevinity. No. Life is short. Spend time with people who love you. Life is short. Spend time with people who don't shame you for who you are. Life is short. Spend time with people who respect who you are, but who don't have to understand. Like, who respect your chronic pain or your autism, but don't have to understand it to respect it. Like, I don't know what this is. Oh my god. What? You're on the naughty list. What is this? What is this? She put a stroke on this, and she didn't move it down. What is this? You lined this up, but you should have sent this to back, but you couldn't do that because you put a stroke on this. Because you did this in fucking Canva. Why did you choose these colors? What did you do? Why is this such low resolution? I don't understand. Why is there no separation? Why is there no separation? Right here. You're talking about communicating. What is this? You've been so inconsistent with your trademark positioning. Why is there a gradient here? We can't see the logo. I'm done with you. I'm not done with you, but like, what is happening? Oh my God. I'll just sit next to you and we'll ugh.
Say super simple. This has nothing to do with team building. If you're just somebody who's an online influencer, if you are someone who just wants to promote to your friends, family, or people online, or you want to hold meetings, or you want to do house parties, whatever you do, this is based on your personal sales. So if you had 25 people regularly buying this, which by the way, my last company, we had two girls had over my husband's sitting right here, two girls had over 600 customers on one product at a given time in a month. So what you're seeing here is what your average recurring.
So did those 600 customers, were they like having issues with the product going straight through them? I'm asking for a friend. The salmon pink, you would have gotten roasted by my teacher in school.
Earnings will be if you've got 100 customers that you grow over the next 6 months. If you found 100 people, by the way, this is a very high retention product because it's so effective. And as you have those 100 reordering, you're kicking out a beautiful affiliate rewards right here of $31.50 every month that they're ordering. So it's just a wonderful way to not have to build a team. But if you are building a team, you still kick in with these rewards. And this is if you're selling the EternaFy on our subscribe and save at the $119.
Hey, what if you only get 99 customers? Does it bump down to 50 units? I'm wondering.
A lot of people are buying the 2-bottle bundles because they want more than one bottle in their home, and so you can get it for as low as $109 in the 2-bottle bundle. And if you're selling those, you had 50 people buying a 2-bottle bundle, you can see how this really can become exciting. We also have physicians. If you know people in med spas, they're already selling. We have physicians right now ordering 10, 15 bottles a month already, and they're able to make recurring earnings. So it's an exciting way to earn commissions without building a team. But if you do both, you get all the beautiful parts of the comp plan. All right. So I'm going to kick it.
So we've got some cliffs. Not my problem. I mean, it's my problem. Why do they do the logo like that? Why is Sevinity one color and their rewards plan, high, whatever, a different blue? I don't understand. 0 team building? See, if they had a copywriter, listen. Yeah, okay, ChatGPT. Got it. ChatGPT, okay. A copywriter would have been better. And ChatGPT wouldn't have done this. Okay, fine. And a graphic designer wouldn't have done this to you. Wouldn't have created cliffs for you. It's about I mean, it's about communicating. It's not just about, and again, a copywriter wouldn't. I know. We just hate MLMs. We don't care about layout. Okay. We get it. If you have a kid, though, in your class who has trouble with communication and you can help them through a paragraph, it's life-changing, though. It is. Upfront income that rewards you for hard or soft return, enrolling new customers and brand partners. you could have done that. Significant upfront and recurring income that rewards you for developing a soft return strong customer base in the short term and soft return long term. Zero team building. It's so disconnected, Holly. It's so disconnected. And you can also have some connection with color, because you can transition by darker than lighter so that people know, oh yeah, we're on the next slide. Whatever.
Back to you, Joe, and let you tell them the other pieces, because we've covered the first piece here, but just briefly touch on this amazing compensation plan.
Oh, is it amazing?
Great job, Danielle. You know, where I always say where product goes, money flows, right? It really is about introducing people to EternaFy, and I will never not use EternaFy. It's my discomfort in my rotator cuff is gone after 3 days. I have a life back. I can work out again, and I can tell you that I do.
Hey, guess what? Have you ever read the Federal Trade Commission Section 5 of the FTC Act? Have you ever read that? Do you understand the Food and Drug Administration talking about structure function claims? Oh, would it work for me? Anecdotal evidence. That is meaningful. Sometimes that can lead to, I don't know, clinical studies that can go on to doing studies, not you trying stuff out on your high earning team members, and then you say, oh yeah, we did studies on what, 15 people that are your independent contractors? Body used to do that all the time, and then you'd look on what their actual studies were. You cannot make structure function claims. Talking about your rotator cuff and a supplement impacting your rotator cuff, it's a no-no. It's deceptive.
2 bottles a month minimum for my wife and I. That's a no-brainer at that price. And also, you already heard about the affiliates reward. Now let's look at business building. Okay, as far as becoming a senior brand partner, we have what's called a Unigen compensation plan, which is a combination. It's a hybrid plan. It's a hybrid of.
They had a salmon color in a dream,
which means you can go as wide as you want, but yet you're going to get paid on 8 generations of senior brand partners.
And again, we were talking about AI earlier in the stream, and I know people come in and out. Lemon's bringing this in. They had a salmon color in a dream. That's incredible. Like, would ChatGPT be able to bring that up? Probably not. Like, the creativity of the human mind, I think, is going to be able to outplay AI every single time. Nick the Booksmith, even like live chat humans are, in my opinion, more creative, can bring more beauty to the world, can tie more things together than AI can. And yeah, I think it's a tool, but I see things like that. I see things that all y'all say in the live chat, and it's not just live chat, but things that I run into in person and online, and I just don't think that it's gonna snuff out people, in my opinion. Sorry, this is my brain, like, I can't stop thinking about it as we're reacting to all this. Ruh-roh, hero! Oh, it does.
And what that simply means is this. To become a senior brand partner, you need $300 of team sales volume in your organization, okay? So you may have senior brand partners well below your eighth level. Well, every month, that will dynamically compress up customers will not hold anyone back from compressing up these senior brand partners into your 8 generations. So you can literally get paid on many levels below 8 levels because you're getting paid on 8 generations instead of just 8 levels. And this is the foundation of our plan. That's why it's so awesome. And it's a very simple qualifier. Customer volume can qualify you. So if you don't buy the product 1 month, and if you have a customer that buys, you're still qualified. It's amazing. It's really an amazing compensation plan. We have fast start bonuses. These are paid weekly. Upfront money that rewards you for enrolling new customers and brand partners. We have a momentum bonus up to $150 that you'll earn by hitting a 2,000 or what's called a 2K level within your first 4 calendar weeks. Matching bonus. This is totally awesome.
Why is he reading the slide to us? Say something more interesting. Bring the notes on the screen. Oh my God. Like, and I know I'm not great at it. You can have the notes on the screen. You can go between here and here, and then here, and then here. Affiliate rewards. And then Unigen. Fast start bonus. Hey, you're really gonna love this, and we've tried this out, and it's not just what you've experienced in the past, and we've made it more meaningful because blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'm making this bullshit up right now. And then people can take notes. And then momentum bonus. And here's how that's gonna work. Dynamic. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Hello, Alexis. What did the green grape say to the purple one? Breathe, idiot, breathe.
Every single person that you enroll, every person that they enroll, you're getting paid on 2 enrollment levels. You're getting check matching on what they earn. So, for example, at the 10K level, you start a 10% check match. If I have a personally enrolled person that's making $5,000 a month and I'm at the 10K level, I'm earning an additional $500.
We're not all auditory learners. Dear God. Oh my God, show us a graph or something, dear God. We're looking at Sevinity, Danielle Maioli, and there's a product that's gonna, fix your life with fix your mindset, fix your body, fix your skin, going to rejuvenate, make you age backwards, make you thin, fix your innards, heal your broken body parts, blah, blah, blah.
Just on that one bonus alone. And as you grow in the compensation plan, you also grow in your check matching up to 20% when you hit the upper levels in our compensation plan every single month. Not only on who you have enrolled, but your second level enrollments as well. Phenomenal. Advancement bonuses, over $350,000 in advancement bonuses on your way up to the top level of the compensation plan. And then we have also at the 100K level, you earn a percentage of a 2% company volume sharing pool. Now,
oh my God, Joe, give it. Okay, I'm skipping. Okay, sorry guys, I'm skipping. I don't give a shit.
And that's just the one bottle. And so one bottle is on the subscription.
Yep. And I didn't know she, Danielle is the president of Sevinity. Okay. Danielle is the president and co-founder of Sevinity, Sevinity. She is it's very, what's the right word? I'd say ethereal. It's very woo-woo. I know, all MLMs are woo-woo. it's very heady. It's very performative. It's very get your mind right so your body can be right, but we also have pills so you can get your body right. It's very look good so your body can be good. It's very Nueva-esque. It's very sleep good, eat good, drink good water, do all these things good because we're not sure if the product's going to work that well. So we're going to hit all these other points to make sure that you're going to feel good just in case the product doesn't work, in my opinion. What's the word? Fucked. This is all in my opinion. You can go to the website and decide for yourself because I'm fair and balanced. Just kidding. I'm snarky and squirrely. Their product is called EternaFy. I think their product packaging, in my experience as a graphic designer and former creative director, is awful. Their color palette, in my opinion, is awful. I don't know what to say. This could have been an email. Whoever did their PowerPoint did an awful job, in my opinion. Yes. Kind of like Eternal. Yes. Yep.
Subscribe and save. It's $119. Okay, maybe a customer wants to do just one bottle. How about this? How about 2 bottles? How about bringing that $119 down to $109, and now you're getting 2 bottles of EternaFy each month, like I do, for $218. That's just if a person wants to be a customer. They don't have to sign up. They don't have to do anything. Just be a customer. Get on, subscribe and save, and enjoy the benefits of EternaFy. Now, if you want to become more than just a customer, okay, you partner with us. Okay.
Oh, what did you do? This is what I call a cliff. I don't know what other people call it. It makes it very hard to read. Some people say, well, I want to put it in, bullet points. Okay. Also, you've done Sevinity in lowercase the entire... Have you done it in... Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to double check. Sevinity. You've done Sevinity lowercase the entire time. Okay? Oh, DC, you don't like MLMs. Okay. You've done it in lowercase the entire time. Why is it capitalized now? Do they care about details or do they care about your credit card? I'm just wondering. A company with heart, but not a company that cares about details? Not sure. This is just in my opinion. Okay, they put their logo down here. Good for you. You've created a tangent right here, a startup that's built like a legacy brand. You created a tangent with Sevinity Success Suite. You've combined hyphens with N dashes and M dashes, and we're not sure what's going on. You have people jumping, which has interrupted whatever text you're doing here. What you get when partnering with us, you haven't done any of this type of text anywhere in your PowerPoint presentation. This sun, you go straight to the sun. It's the brightest thing on this PowerPoint. So, what are we doing? What are we communicating? I don't know. And why is you and us that color? It's barely a different color than what get when partnering with. I'm just asking what you're communicating. I'm just asking a question. And the logo's blue now. What are you doing? Joe? Danielle? What are you doing? New font introduced. Font count 6. Font count fuckery. Having an awful PowerPoint presentation. Okay, let me just do what I told him to do. An awful PowerPoint presentation doesn't mean the MLM is awful. MLMs, in my opinion, can be product-based pyramid schemes. I think that all MLMs are broken because of the way that the product pricing is and how the downline gets taken advantage of. I think that there's so much chunk built into the product pricing to pay up the uplines that it how do I say this? Creates so much temptation to take advantage of the downline that it's impossible to say no. And I think that they're commercial cults. I think that people in multi-level marketing companies at the top are high control group leaders, and as you get closer to the top, you have more of a tendency to become a high control group leader. And the first time I heard that when I was in Young Living, I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm like that. There's no way my upline's a cult leader. There's no way I have high control group tendencies. There's no way. I'm offended you even said that. There's no way. Then I kept watching anti-mlm. Then I started looking and I started seeing behaviors that were like what people were talking about. And I started seeing manipulative behaviors, and I started seeing things that showed the people who led the company didn't really give a shit about the downline as long as we were buying the products. And in these PowerPoint presentations, it seems like the owners don't really give a shit about it. It seems like they don't really give a shit about the people that they're trying to recruit based on these PowerPoint presentations. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't mean their MLMs are shit. I told you why I think they're shit. And these MLM PowerPoint presentations are sloppy. And I say that from my experience as a graphic designer. I say that from my experience.
When you partner with us, you're getting seasoned and proven corporate team. You're getting elevated, clean level, high impact products, progressive and robust rewards plan, Sevinity success fee, success.
Elevated, clean label, high impact products, but we're not going to get high impact PowerPoint presentations. All right.
International expansion. We're a startup. We're built like that, but we're
No. Oh my God. Tell me everything. Oh, I saw my first Park Lane seller on TikTok today. It was wild. Oh my God.
But really built like a legacy company, legacy brand. And most of all, we are really a company with a heart. So let's talk getting started. Here's what I suggest, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 packs, or what we call our founder bundles. Okay, right now we're in our pre-launch stage. Everyone's getting paid. Everyone's doing the business. It's pre-launch, which means that we're still in the founder's time. You can actually become a founder in our company.
Are you in the pre-launch, or are you just in the pre-launch? I'm asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Sorry.
Right now by buying a founder's pack. And it's very simple. If you just want one bottle, $149, you'll save $33 because you get more than just product. You get one bottle of EternaFy. You get this Sevinity Success Suite for free for 1 month. You're also going to get the ASAP.
I haven't seen someone go from lowest to highest ever. This is strange. I've seen people go from highest to lowest the last, I don't know, since I've been in MLM. But this is strange that he's going from lowest to highest.
Which is a whole other support tool that we have, which is just taking us to the next level.
Yes.
And you get free membership your first year.
They probably are awful if they don't do
a
up
in the packs, the Empower pack, the
pre-launch.
Elevate pack. You actually get more product and you actually save more money. So what's the best pack? In my opinion, the Visionary pack, right? Because yes, it's $729, but look at the savings. The savings is over $500. It's $532 savings. So here's how you keep it simple. You get started the way you want other people to get started. Very simple. I bought a Visionary pack. That's how I got started. Because I want people to enroll. When people ask me, how do I get started? I can't say to them, well, I bought it in the Ignite pack, but I want you to buy a
$729 for 6 bottles? Wait. Calculator, come on out. So if they just bought them straight up, $729 plus 532, 1,261. So 60 times 6, 360. Oh no, so 360. Crap. My brain. 729. Oh my god. 729 plus 532 divided by 360. $3 a pill? Oh my god. Okay, so with the discount, $729 divided by 360, $2 a pill. I was in a hurry to get back to my classroom. I thought maybe it was a rise because the metal looked decent. One of my coworkers had it on. I had the hazy pink stones. It wasn't bad, all things considered. I asked where they got it from and said it was an online party where they're in a bath bomb things. Oh my god, ruh-roh. Okay, can someone remember $2 and 2.025? Oh, I'll just type it on the screen. What am I doing? 2.025. A pill. Okay. Then we have 60 times 4, which is 240. And then we have 509 divided by 240. Okay. 2.12. No, that's barely... Dude. $279 divided by 120. You chicken nugget. 2.32. That's why you freaking do the math. $149 divided by 60. $248 a pill. That's the difference is like not that much. You chicken nugget. Oh my god, Nick. Okay, so you're getting more things with the Visionary. So you're getting tickets to stuff. But if you're talking about the cost of the pills, it's not. The cost of the pills, though, I'm guessing the cost of the pills do not cost that much to make. Or the cost of the app is $0. $27 a month. $81. 81, and they're guessing that everyone's going to want to do it after 3 months. That's only 2 months. 1 month, 1 month. All right, sorry. Something is free. Something they don't care about the cost is free.
Visionary pack. Well, you can, but let's keep it simple. Let's keep it real. I bought the Visionary pack because it's the best value, and that's how I suggest you getting in. If you can't do that, then start from there and start going down from there as far as the Elevate pack, the Empower,
Jessica.
Pack, the Unite pack. The bottom line is get something. Something is better than no thing, right? So just get something and just make it happen.
I came into this industry $750,000 in debt after the 08 crash. That's when I joined in 2011. So, I was only 12 then. I'm kidding. But I want to make a point here that I think is really important. These packs are not designed so that the company can just go, oh, we sold all this, all these big packs. They are designed, the bigger packs are designed in a way that you are coming in and starting a business. And so what I've taught for years all over the world is whether it's a 4-pack, a 2-pack, a 6-pack, get those bottles, get one for yourself, one for, your best friend or someone that you know, or you're married or you have a, partner, someone that you can put on the product, because those stories are what matter. It's not about selling. We share stories. I shared
Oh
some
my
great stories with you.
God.
You're going to hear from Susan in a minute. She's available. And
Like
we're
the
gonna close out
stream
with
if
her
you want
story,
to.
but getting people on the product, sell those bottles right
We're
out
on
of
an
the
odd
pack.
number.
Sell them at $100 or $95. Give people a deal, because the stories of how they feel is what moves a product. It's what grows a team. It's what builds a distribution channel. So when you get a 6-pack or a 4-pack or even a 2-pack, get your story and then get people who are excited to try the product because they want to feel better. They want better joint health. They want to sleep. They want to lose weight. They want to feel good again. When they have stories, that's your business. Your business is what? Sharing the beautiful things that a product does. And we have another.
Hey, guess what? There are restrictions on what you can and cannot say about what a product does. Did we hear Danielle say that to the people on the stream? No, we did not.
Another product we're formulating right now. I can't tell you what it is, but it looks like we're going forward with it, and that will be early next year, probably in January. That when if we're lucky, we'll get it on
If
the market.
we're open, then
what's coming is just as exciting as this, but it's different benefits. And so you may come in and say, okay, I bought a 4-pack. I got a few people on it, but the stories of those people who I sold those bottles to, those stories carried you to the next product, and then boom, more stories with the next product. And that is how I built. I don't build by pushing or selling. I build by sharing how much I love a product, believe in it, believe in the company, and then the excitement of those stories is what built my teams all over the world. And I suggest if you're in direct selling, share with the enthusiasm. Don't worry about knowing everything. Just use your truthful heart, be authentic, and get as many stories amassed for your team. And I promise you, you can't fail when you have products this powerful. And I hope that you get to hear now from Susan, and then we'll close it out. But Susan cannot be on camera, but she is in Montana. Susan, why don't you share? Because Susan is a friend of mine who used to build all over the world with me. She retired out of this industry 7 years ago. She's made a fortune in the industry. She's an amazing person. And she came in just for the product, and it changed her life so much that she's now got one of the fastest growing team in our company because of what EternaFy. The EternaFy effect is real, guys, what it's done for her. So Susan, why don't you close it out?
Oh, thank you, Danielle. Sorry, I'm not on camera tonight.
No worries.
I am just not camera worthy. So I've been on it now, and I've been trying to count back, but I know that it's between 5 and 6 months. It's been a hot minute, and it's gone by so fast.
Yes.
But I came in it was just something that you recommended to me. I was medically injured in early 2023.
Oh,
after I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
okay. Hop out if you need to. Hop out if you need to. Trigger warning, medical injury. Exactly, Rutro. Manipulation station. Just like, oh, we need to check in with Cole in Savannah. We need to check in with what they're doing on their app. It better mow the lawn.
My doctor
It
did
better do my taxes.
not give me insulin. They gave me something that is actually contraindicated in type 1 diabetics. And they gave me a drug that is only for type 2 diabetics. And it almost killed me. And I had a lot of long-term health complications from that, including severe fatigue and just no, how do I say this? I mean, just my muscles were not firing up. I just was not myself. And I had a logical mind, kind of like a knowingness that I needed to get out and move. I was a professional athlete in my 40s. I'm now 58 years old, but I was like, I knew that I needed to move and to be active. And so I would try to do that, but it was really, really frustrating because I just did not have that energy. I also, as a result of undiagnosed type 1 diabetes, which by the way, I want you to make sure everyone understands type 1 means that my pancreas no longer makes insulin. So this is not from me eating a bad diet. I've always eaten a very, very, very healthy diet. I've always been very normal weight. But as a result of having
Don't shame people for type 2 diabetes either. Just stop. Whether you have, if you have type 2 diabetes, and people are shaming you for that, just fuck off with all that, okay? You deserve to get the care that you need. You deserve to be able to live your life without shame and get the medical care that you need. I can't believe she just said that. That is fuckery.
diagnosed diabetes, I developed a condition in my feet that where my feet felt like they were on fire. I had a lot of numbness. I had a lot of pain. Sometimes it would bring me to tears. I mean, I don't want to talk.
I'm sorry
it
she
makes me
had
cry
that.
to just think about it because it was that painful.
I'm
It's
sorry
like
that she
walking on
has
shards
that.
of glass. Now, I want to say and just preface this by saying my blood sugar has been normal. I'm talking, my blood sugar has been my A1C has been in the fours since I was diagnosed for over 2 years. I've had healthier blood sugar levels than most, quote, healthy people. Let me say that again. My
Can't
doctor
say
tells
that.
me that I'm like in the 0.1% in the world of type 1 diabetics for being controlled. Like they don't see people like me. And so that being said, I've had normal blood sugars, but I still had this remaining pain in my feet. My naturopath, Dr. Race, that you mentioned earlier, a year ago, he was able to stick needles into the bottoms of my feet. And I hope someday I can get him on a call here.
Oh my
It
God.
would be so cool to get him on a call sometime. I'm going to see if he'd be willing to do that because he would talk about his own experience, but he would also back up my story and tell you guys. I mean, I was a mess in his office, and he was able to stick needles into the bottoms of my feet.
Oh my God.
So I have normal blood sugars. I've had normal blood sugars for 2 years now. And, but that discomfort and that burning in my feet is gone. I'm able to now hike. I really don't have any more flares of that condition anymore. Praise God. That has been absolutely life-changing. My energy is up. I'm sleeping well. My mental acuity, my mental focus is spot on. And as you know, Danielle, it was, my brain fog was so severe that I was really concerned that I was somehow like developing Alzheimer's or, some kind of very serious condition. But I'm not sure what it was, but it's gone. And so I give God the glory, and I'm very, very, very grateful. And again, I said I would never promote anything again, but I do feel a moral obligation to share this. It's been so amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I want to thank you
I
for
got
hopping
in the
on the
group.
last second. What I will say is I get the text messages of her hiking and doing all the things with her husband, Dr. Mark Colonna, who also has an amazing story and testimony. So you'll be hearing from him soon. But thank you, everyone, for being on. You just get back with the person who brought you here, and you'll have the ability. We ship very quickly. Our shipping and handling times are usually between 24 and 48 hours. And we have DHL in the US. We are moving into Canada right now, so we're shipping in Canada in an NFR basis. Mexico will be open very soon on an NFR basis as well. So very exciting times, lots of exciting stuff, but just happy to have you all here tonight sharing a little time with us and looking forward to hearing how you feel on EternaFy. And welcome to Sevinity. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe. Everyone have a great night.
Great job. Thank you.
Okay, so we're done. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. So I think this is a pretty, I say dangerous. In my opinion, follow the rules. Why are the rules there? In my opinion, it's not about. I'm glad that she is healthy. I'm glad that she's experiencing relief with her feet. I think she needs guardrails when she says things about her improved condition because of Section 5 of the FTC Act about and what she can say and what she can't say with the FDA. I think Danielle Maioli, in my opinion, is using people's anecdotal evidence to make money and recruit people into Sevinity, in my opinion. She's not a medical professional. She's a president and a co-founder of a company who needs to recruit people in so their business can stay open. As a mother of a type 1 diabetic, I am furious right now. You deserve to be furious. Lady, that's not how type 1 diabetes works. I say this as a person with type 1. My guess is she uses a pump, CGM, and properly doses for carbs consumed. Yeah, just tell the whole story. The whole story matters. It's when you're not telling the whole story, in my opinion, it's a lie of omission. That's my perspective. So that is Sevinity. It's day 6 of 31 streams in 31 days. I'm so happy for that y'all are joining me in the 3rd October we're doing this. I'm members only. We will be the bomb party. The top 125 have I think landed in Hawaii, so we're gonna get to snoop around on members only as I try to finish up these bangles. So that is a perk of the members, and that's gonna start tomorrow after I get home from what I do on Tuesdays. So I'll hope to see y'all there. Subscribers and members, thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all tomorrow, everyone tomorrow for day 7. Replay crew, much non-culty love to you. And we'll keep an eye on Sevinity. Hopefully, I don't even know if y'all have any, if y'all keep an eye out for them and see something in the wild, go ahead and send it to my campsite. That's the best way to get things to me. That's in my YouTube bio. That's in my Instagram bio. It's campsite.bio/Sevinity. say hello to DC. So, thank y'all. Take care. Don't forget to drink some water. Take your meds if you need to. Don't forget to eat. It's good for your mental and physical well-being. I will see y'all next time. And remember that we do not drink the Kool-Aid. We analyze the ingredients. And deuces, huns. Oh, dang it. I forgot my bio again. I mean, my outro. Oh, God.